How I will to explain that you made a big travel only for kill yourself. Hello everyone, my name is Diego Padilla and welcome to a new episode. Today I would like to talk about two games from the same production house. They are one of the best that I have played and that I highly recommend. Okay, I recommend this game so much because they are excellent in my perspective. If you want to know why, stay and hear a brief summary. The production house is Supergiant Games, and their games are Bastion and Transistor.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. The ground forms up under his feet as he blinked away. He didn't stop to look away.
Bastion is an action role-playing video game developed by independent developer Supergiant Games and originally published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment.
What's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity, let a survivor.
This story is told in a faraway coast,
Out from under
Zealandia. During the game, the player controls the key soul platforms facing multiple enemies in different areas. These range from ghosts, plants, giant creatures, and a cloud of warriors. This clan is known as the Viewer. At first, everything is in ruins. Waking up in a case of no reason, you try to survive and leave the place. And at one point, you reach the Bastion, a floating
There's a bit
disaster
of the
leading
Bastion's
point.
power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
On the way, you find weapons that you can improve with the help of dispersed accessories in the levels, as well as blues and special kills.
It ain't broke. Just lying in the room. Well, it's a touching reunion.
As you level up, you have access to upgrades and passive items, as well as difficulty boosters that give you enemies more power, in exchange for extra percentage in experience for leveling. We have painted scenarios, an interesting story from the start, interactivity and difficulty that will make you break your head more than once. That's excellent. Easy gameplay and a soundtrack that envelops you in the situation you find, you get an enjoyable game.
Zolf must be there all along, just waiting.
The only thing I will say about the last stage is that you have 4 different ends in a few aspects.
All of us are waiting for a kid.
Next, the second production of Supergiant Games.
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Come on, pull. There. Together again. Sort of.
Transistor, like Bastion, is a role-playing science fiction video game developed and published by Supergiant Games. The game was released for download on May 20 of 2014. Red, a famous singer in a CD called Cloud Band, is attacked by the process, a robotic force commanded by a group called Camarena. She manages to escape and enters the possession of the mystery transistor, the Great Sword, like weapon with which she wants to be killed. The transistor is buried in the chest of a man, and this falls dead. The sword has the capacity to speak because consciousness is absorbed by it, along with the voice of Red.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure.
As you advance, you discover the identity of other people who are victims of the Camarena, which are linked in a common factor. They are the cause of great controversy in the city with their acts. And Red was no exception.
Oh no. Cut off our escape. Come on then, tough guy.
The Camarena continued to track Red and the transistor down with the process, wanting the weapon for some yet unknown cause.
Looks like the gang's all here. You got on the camera on a short list. More than just a name to them now.
These people give you a new skill with the transistor,
Definitely not permanent address.
being a total of 20 victims, of whom one is Red, and the other is the unknown man who had buried the sword in his chest.
Preston Royal. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back. Oh, Mark, that's the Hammer's quarter filter. What they want with him? Hey, end of the plaza. It's you. I'm so sorry, Red. They took your force. I couldn't stop them. But we took something of theirs. Let's just go.
Skin and bones, nothing inside.
They're tracking us.
Sleeping alone, fingers tied.
They're trying to trick us. Get the copies, get the real deal.
Heart it beats in time. I see the spark.
The city has been infected by the process. Because of that, no person is found alive. And the process grows and a monster is born, called the Spine. It's not nice to fight 2 times with that thing. As in Bastion, in Transistor, your level up gives you access to improvements in your skills and abilities, as well as difficulty boosters, which give you disadvantage in exchange for extra experience. In Transistor, there's a place called the Backup, a point where you practice a lot of combinations to improve your skills. It's just like a relaxing area.
So, don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't this. We're not alone. She's
A vision with a 3D perspective, a complex and entertaining gameplay, a very well-crafted visual art. That's an excellent visual art. An unexpected twist in the story, a lot of game combinations, and a soundtrack with the ability to grab yourself in the situation are factors that will make you cry at the end of this journey.
Twisted and tight.
Now, I want to make a little comparison. At first, I want to say that Transistor is a more recent game than Bastion, and for this reason, Transistor has a lot of skill combinations, something that Bastion has a certain limit. Bastion is interactive, yes, of course, but Transistor has a lot of possibilities to make this game more interactive. And second, Bastion has a music with a more classical style than Transistor, and this is something notable because Transistor it has more rock style and in his defect and in this style. But this factor that not remove that two games have a good soundtrack. Is an excellent soundtrack for the two games. Both games have the best palette of colors that I have seen in a game. That colors are beautiful and transmit you a sensation of peace into the game. In a figurative form, because all in the game is wrong. And finally, I don't want to say. I have to say this. Transistor has the most empath ending of these two games. Its final is very sad, and that's all I'll say. Thank you for watching these videos. This is all in the episode. I hope you have enjoyed this little review of a service, and and that you take these two recommendations into account for your free times. I assure you that you enjoy playing these titles as much as I did. I would like to know your opinion of these games, and if you have similar recommendations, make it of my knowledge. Okay? Please. That can help me for more content. For my part, it's all, and I wish you a good day, afternoon, or night. I don't know. I say goodbye today. My name is Diego Padilla, and I see you soon. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Diego Padilla, and welcome to this new episode. Today I will